Yeat is entering the hardest stage of his career. After dropping ADL, the fans, the people, all want to know, where does Yeat go from here? ADL was a pivotal album to showcase how Yeat can be recognized as a top tier artist, rather than just the king of underground rap. But as we all know, this album didn't get the praise it was expecting. So I thought of a couple theories that Yeat could potentially take to win back some of his fans, and solidify his spot as the best artist of our generation. Alright, so Pete, first I do want to touch on ADL a bit, because this album is fantastic. After making my tier list on it, I love most of the songs. But one thing was clear, it didn't meet expectations. And I hate to do this, but Yeat was supposed to drop some game-changing stuff for the music industry. Like, if there's one artist to make that happen, it's Yeat. But the new sound is him trying to reach more to a wider audience and use the Kanye West type of sound mixed a little bit with his own art. You feel me? Like slower and melodic sounding, which was a promising idea but wasn't executed properly. ADL did decent with streaming numbers, being his 5th most first streamed week albums, and peaked at number 5 on Billboard's Top 100, but doesn't have a single hit song like his other albums do, and ultimately failed to be his best album yet. Yeat is going on a life/love tour to perform ADL, with Slayer as a special guest on some of those days. And if y'all don't know Slayer, you definitely have to tap in, cause other than Nine Vicious, he's running the underground rap scene right now. But hopefully I can make it to a show and see if this will affect how people view the album. But after the show, what's gonna happen next? Well, I thought of a few things that Yeat could potentially do. One being implementing a new sound. Every other album that Yeat creates, he's always evolving his sound. And after A Dangerous Summer, A Dangerous Life, and Love, we know a new sound is coming. Maybe way different from what we've already heard, or a more evolved version of what we have. You know I'm down for a whole different sound. I want to hear Yeat make something that's gonna go platinum on Jupiter or some shit. You know what I'm saying? A sound that could top 2093 or Afterlife. But Yeat might go more towards evolving his ADL sound, which is also cool. I love that majestic shit he's been doing. He just needs to hit that right spot in his music, where it sounds like a Yeat album, and can't be compared to another artist. Like how people were saying ADL is just a Kidz Bop version of Kids See Ghosts. That's up. But yeah, new sound is gonna happen, especially after the feedback he's been receiving. Next thing that could happen is probably a collab tape with Don Toliver. The way these two are when they're on a track together is just too good. I mean, so far they've been putting out bangers. Rendezvous and Griddle pulled great numbers both this year, and the two of them are pretty close, hopping on each other's projects and doing big shows together. The community on both sides love when they link up, so a collab tape between the two, it could be peak, bro, and definitely not out of the picture. But also, this is a stretch, but what I would love to see happen is Yeat and Don versus Opium. We know they got beef with each other and have been sneak dissing on songs or straight up dissing on social media. And after seeing Drake and Kendrick go back and forth, imagine Yeat and Ken doing the same. Two upcoming GOATs going song for song. I would be posting a video every minute if that shit happened. But Yeat likes to stay out the way, so I don't know. And lastly, what could definitely save Yeat's career is if he released a Grail tape. There is no doubt Yeat has one of the best unreleased music discographies ever. And there has been so many perfect songs that people haven't heard yet, just sitting as an MP3 on a MacBook for years. In his fan Reddits, Twitter comms, Discord, anywhere that people talk about Yeat, they always bring up some type of unreleased song. And most of the time, they sound just as good, if not better than what he's released. I think if he made a 20 to 30 song track list of just different songs like Terrified, Damage, My Turn, Last Day, so many 10 out of 10 songs that need to be heard. Yeat's already said that he could drop an album if he wants to with all the songs in his vault. So just do it, Noah. Give us some final version of these Grails and everyone is gonna be happy. Even though I heard the songs hella, it always hits like the first time. So a Grail tape is not a bad move at all. And also there's something else that I think could happen in his next project. Whether it's a new sound or another version of ADL, I would like to see Yeat make short films for songs off of his album. If y'all don't know, Michael Jackson, greatest music artist to ever live by the way, would really go all out into his projects. Like for Thriller, he made a short film for the song and made it even more fun to listen to, because we got to really be put into the world of his music. And for his album Bad, he made a whole movie for the project called Moonwalker. I watched the movie recently and it wasn't too great, but probably back then it was top tier. Either way, the music video for Smooth Criminal was there, and that's a classic and brings his music to life. But I bring this up because Yeat could actually do this for real. His music is already strong to put you in the world he envisions, but if he could capitalize on that and make short films for it, that would be elite. He said before in an interview with Complex that he's been working on scores, which are basically short films for different songs, and he would even be down to direct his own movie. I would love to see Yeat do some shit like that, partner with Lyrical Lemonade, and just evolve music once again. But that's all I could really think of and want to happen for Yeat. He really has one last chance to make something that's gonna make him the biggest in the game, and I'm excited to see what's next because he's not stopping anytime soon. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you have a like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think Yeat is gonna do next.